this message.
Huh? You talking to me? No, I don't. Oh, damn it, we're back again already. Hey, how are you, everyone? Good morning. It is Friday, April. Well, no, I don't give dates because that dates this poor little show we have around here, and that means we have to. Somebody, you know, if you're looking at this 2 years from now, never mind. It's not. You know, whatever it is. Hey, so welcome to Conversations with a Pitbull. I am Foster Quarter.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? I'm Danny Mason.
He is the Danny Mason, too. Today is a really, really, really great day because, one, I got some of my best friends and some of the most wonderful people in the world with me today. Not talking about
I just introduced myself, so you're just going to be redundant like that?
You know, and besides Danny, we have in studio with us Johnny Ray.
Yeah.
Johnny Ray hadn't been around these parts in a while. All right, and all the way from, this is an international show. We have Shorty, Luigi, Rossi in the house, in the Skype, in the car, and sitting on the border, waiting to jump the border. Hey, Shorty, what's happening, baby? Uh-oh. Is it me or I can't hear? Uh-oh. We see, and I know it was working a minute ago.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good. Stuck in this borderline.
Yeah, well,
Valentino, hello. Come here, Valentino. Valentino, puppy. Oh, never mind.
Oh, your
He's
dog.
too busy messing with people.
You let.
Yeah, we got 3 dogs in the car right now.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Hey, man.
There he is.
All right, so listen, everybody. Shorty is at the border with a Mexican phone, and I know that leaves a whole lot of jokes wide open, but I'm gonna leave that one alone. Okay, so his time is gonna be limited with us because when he jumps the border, you racist.
Because I forgot my U.S. cell phone.
Yeah, so
in my house in Mexico.
That's right. So we're gonna talk to Shorty, but today we're showing a documentary that the 4 of us did. You know, Danny did the hard work, labor on it, but Johnny Ray and Shorty and Danny and I were supporters. You know how we do. We went down for Johnny Ray's Operation Love Mary Lee event that we've been telling you guys about for a long time now, you know, and so we got the documentary from that. So before we show that, it's about 17 minutes long. We wanted to take advantage of Shorty's time and, just talk about it. So, Johnny?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about the event real quick, so we can
I'm
talk
just
to Shorty
curious. Since Shorty's at the border,
Uh-huh.
I wonder, are you getting any tacos at the window, or
Shut up.
can you buy us a pitcher or a margarita glass?
You're an idiot.
A little T-shirt or something.
I'm trying to get away from the... I'm trying to get across, not socialize.
So, Shorty, you coming to America? Where are you going to?
Oh, I got to do a couple of errands in San Ysidro at the bank, at the post office.
Well, hey, while you at the bank, you can take care of that thing for me, you know?
Pick your boy up a
I'll
little
do that in
something, something.
pesos.
Yeah. Yeah, that's been the problem now is the pesos in my account.
Oh, and before we lose Shorty, we're going down Sunday with you, Danny, and Shorty.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting a VIP tour of the Ensenada Zoo, which is actually a rescue, and and the Saturday before, Shorty, Gabriel is having an event in Playas de Tijuana. It's a bully show and a car show.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Tijuana Bully Fest. It benefits the fire department in Tijuana.
Oh, okay, yeah. You totally butchered that. A bully fest.
No, no. You should see some of the guys. No, I hit it right on the nail.
That's funny.
Man, those firefighters, we had such a great time down there. Like, it was just so awesome to see not only the community, but the actual local officials being part of what it is and supporting what Shorty and Johnny Ray are doing. Man, it was awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was getting dark and people were starting to get scared. They weren't going to get their animals fixed and spayed and neutered, and the fire department brought out generated lights and we tore down the walls and they put the lights up for us. They're just amazing people. I mean, it's, the great thing about the fire department in Tijuana is that, there's not a lot of red tape. You need something, they get it for you.
Yeah, look at that. That's awesome, Shorty.
You see, there's those tacos I was telling you about.
Yeah, we can actually, see how close Shorty is to getting
busted, because I don't think filming the border is legal on either side.
Like you're on the up and up and straight.
But Johnny, before we check out this video, just tell everybody that's out there watching exactly what Operation Love Mary Lee is about. What was the event about, and how did you and Shorty help put this thing together?
Oh, okay. Operation Love Mary Lee is. I actually have my own foundation. It's called Birdhouse Doghouse Rescue, and that's where a lot of people get confused. But what we did was, because the need is so great in TJ, and the problems are so rampant, that we decided to do an event in Tijuana. And by calling it Operation Love Mary Lee is in honor of someone, but what it does is it takes the ego out of everyone's their own foundations, and what it does, it allows everybody to come together as one, so we can combat the problem on a larger scale, so we could work together. And it's not like giving my organization more credit or that one more credit. And what we did was, with the fire station, with Shorty, with Baja Rescue, with a bunch of foundations that are named in Spanish, which I wouldn't be able to tell you what they are.
See,
they're on the back of my shirt. They're on the back of my shirt, though. And what we did was we spayed, neutered, and we medicated and vaccinated hundreds and hundreds of dogs, and we gave them food, and we had 12 vets and anesthesia and an anesthesiast vet, and my personal goal is to bring in people from the community that's not usually part of the solution, and get them involved, teach them, show them, and show them the value of an animal, show them the value of volunteering, and trying to get that rescue community extended out.
Yeah, I know it's not always an easy thing, when you're doing something good, to get people to come out and participate, especially people that may not be familiar with what's going on. But I think that's one of the cool things about bringing somebody like Shorty and what he does into the mix, because that just is like a beacon of light. You know what I mean? Like the people were just so genuinely happy to see not only Shorty, but also see him doing what it is that he does. I think it was just really enlightening for not only me, but the people that came.
Wait a minute.
Right?
They didn't like to see me? Damn. I thought Johnny got me down there because he said, Foster, I showed him your picture, and they said the black guy.
I thought they were all lining up to try to give you some plastic surgery or something.
We like to keep a mix.
They said, we know Shorty's in out of Mexico all the time. But a black guy.
Shorty, tell us a little bit about what you thought about the event, and what was your reason for participating. And
wait, before he does that, let me tell you about Shorty. Okay, you know what? Our events, what we like to do, exactly. No, I won't go into all that, but You know what? Shorty is an amazing, fun person. And you know, when you put these events together, there, you know, in the rescue community, everyone has different motives. Everything, you know, everybody's doing what they're doing for different reasons. But you know what? I like to keep it fun. And you know, if it's fun, you're going to bring people in. And you know, Shorty, you know, he's got all the connections in Mexico. If I need something, you know, he pulls that shit together. He knows exactly to get where and from who. And you know, he's just fun. You know, we had a couple contests out of it. So not only, you know, were the people there getting services, but you know what? We made it a nice event. And you know what? I owe most of that to Shorty. So
yeah, well, you know what?
You can go ahead and.
But no, don't. Hey, don't go all the way that way. I mean, if you know, I put my support behind you, but if you weren't there, the event wouldn't happen, Johnny. I mean, the whole thing about the event is to bring awareness to help people out that can't help themselves out. There's a lot of poor people in the Tijuana, Ensenada, Rosarito area that people, you know, if they can get stuff done and they can afford it, they would have been done it. But a lot of people can't get their dogs spayed and neutered or get shots or flea medication. And it's also a thing in the culture where it's kind of new, where people are now taking care of their dogs. And by having these events, it brings awareness to, like, yeah, take care of your dog, take care of your kids, your family, everything, so you won't have no problems. Keep your dog inside. Stop letting it run the streets and catching diseases. So, you know, I love being in these type of events and, you know, helping out the cause. And, you know, Johnny comes all the way from LA for free. I go to any one of his events for free. Get that, people. Stop spreading rumors about us. And, you know, to do the right thing. And we're always going to do the events as long as we are able to, you know, afford it to help other people out.
No, well, yeah, I'm sorry. You guys did it for free, but I didn't do it for free. All right, so let it be known, Johnny paid me a whole $1. Okay? All right? Because he tried to give me 75 cents.
He clearly spent it on his outfit.
Because he got
Johnny can't even shit out a grease BB. I'm surprised he didn't.
Well, that's because we was at the border, and he said it was a taco, so he said it's on me. So it was like, so, hey, man, but you know what? What we're going to do, because this was so much fun, and again, you guys are going to see the video in a second, you know, but I'm telling you, so we can keep bringing you this show. It's the Pitbull Energy Drink Company, okay? Nobody knows about this company because they don't advertise. They don't have money. You know what? That's why, you know, but this the best damn drink out there is, you know, American Diabetes Association. We're trying to get them to help support us and let them understand that Foster and Danny and Shorty and Johnny need to be on the road across America with this same program with Operation Mary Lee did in Mexico. That's just video you're going to see. We would like to spay and neuter 50,000 dogs across the United States. Shorty, do you think that would make an impact on the amount of dogs in the shelter?
Oh, yeah, that would make a huge impact. There'd be less of our dogs in the running the streets. I mean, that's the whole point. If we spay and neuter our dogs and they do get out, they're not out producing. That's our goal. We don't want to euthanize anything.
What is the average a year, Johnny or Shorty, on one dog producing on the street?
Oh God, I'm going to butcher this, but I think one dog can produce 66,000 in 6 years.
Yeah, that's
66,000 offspring in 6 years.
Shorty?
So do the math.
And you realize with every 600 pit bulls in a dog pound,
yeah,
only one makes it home.
No
out
shit.
Of every 600. You know how many millions of pit bulls that are killed every year?
No, I would say 6. 5. How many, Shorty?
Millions of pit bulls are killed because you just realized that's just 1 out of every 600. They're everywhere across our country in the U.S. They're like 80% of the population of dog pounds, rescue shelters, and everything else. You know, people are like saying you're trying to destroy our breed by euthanizing them, not be able to reproduce.
Right.
No, when you breed, half your puppies are in the pound 6 months later. What does that tell you?
Right. Right. Well,
and there seems like there's a lot of some of the problems certainly are universal, but there were definitely, like, the homelessness problem seemed like something that was really like prevalent when we went down to Mexico. Is that right, Johnny? Like just the homeless pet problem down there, the stray pet problem.
Oh, it's massive. Yeah.
Well, you know what?
And the event that we did actually in December was we called it Exile Nation 2015 because it was right next to the sewers, and there's thousands of people, homeless people living in these sewers, and so we kind of targeted that area.
Well, I tell you the truth, man. The people at home are going to see this documentary in a minute, and it's going to bring that home, and then we'll talk after the documentary. Come back with Sason, get some dogs, some homes.
Who's that?
Look at that guy. Hey, Shorty, we need to close up on the. I don't know which one of those guys are the cutest. Look at that.
Right here.
Yeah. Hey, well, this is the deal, though. Guys, I know Shorty's getting close to the border, and I don't want to lose him, but I'm telling you, man, I'm on a mission. And any of you corporations out there, this is the dream team that you see right here. This is the dream team. These guys, we can go across America with your help and spay and neuter 50,000 dogs, which probably equates to a couple of million dogs being taken off the street.
Easily.
So
Easily.
If you have a dog food company, a pet food company, any kind of pet product, hey, Shorty, is beer cool with you?
Yes.
Yes. Shut up.
Yes.
I speak for myself.
Wine company. You know what? What? A lot of people don't know he owns his own cigar company.
Really?
Right.
Oh, hey, man, we'll get into that. Yeah, well, Shorty can't.
What is the name of your cigar
Want to
company?
put a shorty in your mouth?
That's what she said. All right, but hey, but you know what? But I'm serious. It was a heart attack, though. Budweiser, and I said that because I missed the party at Shorty's house when for that last event, and and I know
we don't want to air that out.
I know, and it was a beer fest, But this is the thing, guys. I'm gonna make this happen. I'm telling you, I'm on a mission. Johnny inspired me when it was emotional, and you guys gonna see the video right now, So, Shorty, are you close to the border? Because I don't want to go away before we have, because I know we want. Look at that. Oh yes,
he's about 10 minutes out.
Yeah, at least.
You need to hook up with them dudes that took us back to America. They were like, we were about to stand in one of them 3-hour lines, Johnny, and then
you got on that bus.
Dude came over and he said he did some kind of whistle and some little hand signal or whatever. And he said, hey, for like $10 or whatever, I don't know what it was, but he's like, we'll take you right to the front. And
that's right. And
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do want to say this too, because Mexico takes a beating a lot of times on the corruption and stuff,
Undeservingly.
Yeah, and I got to say this honestly, okay, because Johnny Ray had, like, dog events and contests and stuff, and I was trying to sell my vote, okay? and nobody would buy it. Everybody was straight up honest, So there you go, so let's say for Mexico, but we had a ball. So, Johnny, tell us right now what's this thing on Sunday?
Well, in Mexico, they've outlawed circus animals in circuses. So what they're doing all across the country is they're abandoning and dumping these tigers and lions and these circus animals. So these smaller cities throughout Mexico are scrambling to house and store these animals. So last month we were invited to another zoo to come out and see them, and they have some in little holding cells where they're going to try to transfer them to other locations throughout the United States to people who are willing to care for them. So I did an event a couple weeks ago with a vet that works at Ensenada Zoo. And, he went out to the street, and we vaccinated and medicated. And, it was great because he's a vet. He's a licensed. We had 2 vets, and we were able to treat the animals right on the street. We didn't have to drive them over to the vet. I didn't have to pay a vet bill. We just did it right on the street. And, and he works at Ensenada Zoo, and the director gave us a formal invitation to go and get a VIP tour. Well, they're going to take us back where the general public don't get to go, and hopefully, like in the Tijuana Zoo, we get to jump in the cages with the wild animals.
All right, well, that was the short answer. No,
And you saw that. Remember that when we went down to Mexico and that one lady had a wolf and Johnny got in his hands.
Jessica. She's going to be there on
that
Sunday.
Wolf almost took your head off, boy.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. And I knew better too, but I did it, didn't I?
You want to roll the dice again and go against a tiger or a lion or an alpaca?
Right now, so what I want to do, Johnny, is I want to talk about that when we after the documentary. You know, after we show everybody what the whole event was in Mexico, well, we're going to go more into it. But Shorty, tell me what you doing, man. When you coming up here for this one event and then you back, in case we don't see you, and I put that invitation out for you and Johnny to participate on the Tuesday shows, you know, as much as you want, and calling in and coming in and whatever, and just keep everybody up on your schedule and your events and where you're going to be at, you know. But what you got coming up, man? Wait a minute, can't hear you again. Can't hear you. I don't know if it's us.
How about this?
Got you.
How's this?
Got you now.
We have the event in Tijuana.
All right, pan your camera to the left.
I'm trying to drive.
There you go. Now you're a cameraman. Hey, man, you're dealing with a DP. I'm sorry.
I'm about to play bumper cars in a minute because this pendejo won't let me in. I will go the other way. I don't care.
Pendero, is that like nice man in Spanish?
We're like, this weekend we're doing events in Mexico, one in Ensenada on Saturday. Sunday, one in Tijuana on Saturday. The following weekend we're doing something in Tecate. I don't have the whole thing with me. And then the following weekend after that, we're in at the Phoenix Pet Expo. And then we're going to Buenos Aires and Argentina.
Wow.
Hey,
how cool.
All right, so we may...
It's all on your Facebook page. Yeah, if you go to Shorty's fan page, it's all on there.
I might... I'll find mistake.
Every event I go to, I'm with Tecate, too.
Do you mind letting me in? I know, but you know...
Hey, give us the picture.
Thank you.
Shorty, pan over there so we can see that, man. I mean, in case, you know, tell him we want to put him on TV.
And you know what? Not only
over, okay?
Okay, so look, so the Bully Festival. Did I butcher that again? Okay. It's on Saturday. The zoo is on Sunday. And actually, Shorty invited us to, there you go. There's the flyer. Yeah. You cannot miss this. All you have to do is cross over San Diego. Playas de Tijuana is right there. This is going to be something that you do not want to miss.
Sure, that's perfect.
And they're having like an old car show. It is incredible. Yeah. And you know what? It's 5 minutes from San Diego.
And a motorcycle show.
And a motorcycle show. You see, there's those bullies. You see?
And what's the time on that, John?
I think it's 10 to 6.
10 to 6.
This is that.
Yeah, I think it's 10 to 6.
Hardest working man.
Shorty, it's 10 to 6, correct? Okay, but you know what? After the zoo, he invited us to a rodeo. We're going to a rodeo after the zoo.
All right, and I'm going to see if I can do that because I may be catching a flight to go to Virginia for the Gordon Shell trial.
Oh, no.
Yeah, to try to support him. So I'm trying to see if I can come up with enough of these cans later on today to take to the recycler to be able to come up with $1,000 ticket to go there to support a brother and, you know, try to put this drama down. And, you know, people are so amazing. That's a whole nother conversation, though. We ain't going there. But,
so what, you want to pay some bills and then watch the documentary or just go straight to the documentary?
Stay with this, right? Chris? I don't know. Let me ask you. No commercial. Yeah, we don't want to go to commercial because we got Shorty, and I don't want to lose him.
I got about 10 more minutes of conversation.
10 more minutes? Well, shit, yeah, but this might be perfect.
So you'll get 10 minutes to watch.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to do 10 minutes with...
I'm not guaranteeing that. You know how this line is.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. Well, what we're going to do, this has been great to this point already. So what we'll do is...
Is
Paula up?
See where I'm at, Johnny?
Yeah, you're about 4 cars up. Yeah, yeah.
What? 20 minutes?
No, he's got less than 10 minutes.
No.
Okay, Shorty, tell you what.
Yeah.
We'll let you go just in case, all right?
And they're going to be showing clips.
And we'll call you back in about 5 minutes or something, okay? All right, brother. Hey. All right. Love you, man.
Bye.
Hey.
All
All right, you guys take care.
right, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Do your thing. Bye.
All right. Okay, call Paula. Let's get some dogs saved, rescued.
Sure.
And if you need to do a commercial, you can, Chris, or however we do it. But when we go into the documentary, know that's 17, 18 minutes. So won't be any talking to anybody. Pardon me? Commercial. We're going to do a commercial. Pay some bills. Pitbull energy drink. You can buy them. You can use them for earrings, ladies. You know how in Africa, they had the hoops and the dupes so it's a lot of possibilities. Pitbull energy drink, though. Keep us on the air. We're trying our best. And subscribe. Did I tell you to subscribe to our YouTube channel? Is right down there if you're not watching live. That little red button. That way, your computer will not blow up because we have installed a secret device, and it's a anti-Al-Qaeda device and ISIS. If you subscribe to our channel, we guarantee you or your free subscription back that you will not be attacked by ISIS. Okay? So we got low friends in high places. This is Conversations with a Pitbull. We're going to go away right now.
Hey, are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pitbull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
All right, we're back. You guys are watching Conversation with a Pitbull live. We got our good friend in the house, Johnny Ray. The man, the myth, the legend.
The man.
And you guys were hanging out with Shorty Rossi. He was on his way into America from TJ. You saw him waiting in the line. Today's show is about this wonderful event that Johnny invited us to a few months back called Operation Love Mary Lee, where they were providing free vaccinations, spay and neutering for the animals and the people down in TJ that were in dire need of these services. And it was just such an incredible event. Really touched both me and Foster, and just so warm and thankful for Johnny for inviting us down there. We had a great experience. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
I didn't feel nothing really, but
And you know what? I must admit, when you say Johnny, I feel very uncomfortable.
That's all right. That's
It
what
took
a couple of people told me
lot.
that same thing.
You know what? Honestly, it takes a lot of people.
Yeah,
It
right.
takes a lot of people, and you know what? They're not on the camera today, and we haven't rolled around their names. But honestly, it takes a huge effort, and it takes a lot of people from the simple things of donating dog food to people networking on the internet to get different services and pull stuff together.
Right.
Honestly, it does take a lot of people. So, I mean, I know. I was there,
Well-
but
Okay, well, listen.
Just
we got
wanted-
you, Johnny Ray. I'm sorry to cut you off. We got you for another half hour, so you can continue with that. Right now, I want to get some dogs that are on death row, some homes, get them out of there. Paula
Because
Archer.
our show doesn't work without this lady. So.
That's a fact, Jack. So I wouldn't be. I'd still be trying to get bail money, actually, if it wasn't for Paula Archer. But that's a whole nother story. Paula, let's save some dogs because we want to try to get back to Shorty before he hits the border.
Okay. I will try to make this
Okay.
quick,
Give me 1 second.
but
Give me 1 second because we had Chris doing like 5 or 6 other things, and he hadn't had a chance to pull up the pictures of these dogs yet. But where are these dogs from, Paula?
these dogs today are from California City Shelter.
California City.
But I have an announcement.
Uh-oh.
We had 12 dogs on the show. Monday or Tuesday that were from Palatka,
Yeah. Get ready.
Florida.
Remember, huh?
The landfill dogs, remember?
Yeah.
We had six urgent that were going to die Thursday.
Yeah.
And then 6 other ones that were, kind of urgent. And then we had the 20 dogs that were coming in from the hoarding case.
Yeah.
We had 9 dogs that did on the air saved.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, wait a minute. It gets better.
What?
3 more. The 3 other ones are supposed to leave the shelter Monday. So that's 12 dogs.
We ran the table?
Yeah.
We ran the table. Oh, that's amazing, man. That's like, I got chills, Paula. That's amazing. I mean, you tell me.
The other dogs that we had that we also featured on Tuesday's show, some of them were from Richard Jennings. They were from his shelter or from his rescue. And the other ones that Regina did, we're waiting, we're checking on those to see if any of those are also now in their new forever homes.
That's
so,
amazing,
anyway,
Paula. That's right. We're going to get to these dogs. But I'm telling you, we just made history, Paula. Because I'll pay $1 or $100. Same thing in my world.
Still got that dollar Johnny gave you?
I got that dollar Johnny gave me. I'll pay you if you tell me you find one other show on the internet anywhere in the world with 2 black guys and a white chick that has gotten 12 dogs rescued. Okay? I'm telling you the truth. I stand here today. All right, it's documented. Johnny, do you know?
It really wasn't $1. It was a peso.
Okay, that's right.
Peso's not really worth $1.
Exactly. So bottom line, there it is.
Somebody's watching and somebody's doing something based on the efforts that Paula and the show is doing.
That's right,
so
Paula. Okay, let's save some dollars because I know Shorty is damn near at the border, so we gotta get back to him so we can play this doc because we're gonna run out of damn time. Also, Chris, you can try to get Shorty while you're doing that. I don't know. Okay, let's do these dogs, please. I'm not here anymore.
Okay, Chris, I'm ready if you are. First up, we have Bentley. This handsome boy was surrendered by his owner, and I can't figure that out. But anyway, Bentley doesn't appear dog aggressive. He is definitely unsure of some dogs while he's in his kennel. He is a gorgeous blue and white boy with stunning gold eyes. He's doggy model material. Just ask the staff. They think he's stunning. He is shy at first glance, but he's really a great big lover, and you can watch his tail go, and he will dance around after you take him outside. It's just so heartwarming to see this. Next up, we have Senza, which means gray in Portuguese. Medium-sized female. She's unaltered, who was also an owner surrender. She was surrendered for nipping at weaned puppies for trying to nurse. The puppies were not surrendered. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say if they are as beautiful as their mama, they are probably fetching some high dollars. Senza is incredibly sweet, and she only wants to be cuddled and hugged. She is a wonderful girl, and she deserves a better life than being used as a breeding machine. Now, next up, we have Vixen. Vixen, she's extremely urgent. She must leave before March 2nd. Well, that didn't happen. So now she is in extreme danger of being killed because California City is a small shelter and they are filling up fast. Here is her story, and maybe you can help or know of someone who can. Vixen was surrendered for getting into a fight with another dog. It is known that none of the other dogs in that household were altered, and Vixen had recently had pups. She was likely defensive. She has been tested with other dogs, and she is non-reactive, so it is likely that she will be fine with other dogs. The shelter recommends another male dog of similar size. However, she was not reactive to female or small breeds either. She is a very sweet and affectionate dog with a need, and she has a need to please her human. She loves everyone and has not shown any aggression of any sort. She is a very good girl who will thrive in an active home that includes her. Now, next up, we have Simon. Simon was due out March 30th. I think we kind of missed that deadline, too. So he's also in danger as this shelter continues to fill up. Simon, currently available for rescue or adoption. He is an active boy. He likes all people, but was 100% animal aggressive at the time he came in. But has proven to be a quick learner. He still needs an owner that understands power breeds, but he is a wonderful dog. He loves to be with people. He's mostly easy to handle. He could use some training, but he does like people and seems to want to please. He is a gorgeous young boxer mix who needs a lot of discipline, but will certainly make a wonderful family member to the right family. Now, next up, we have Sadie. This little girl was also due out March 30th, and she's still there. A young, maybe unaltered black lab, about 45 pounds. Sadie is timid and uncertain, but she warms up. She likes attention and wants to please. She is a typical lab in most ways, but is in a new situation and is scared of it right now. She does good with people and other dogs, just timid. She has a herniated belly and looks like she could possibly be pregnant, unfortunately. She is a good girl and would love a quiet but active home. Now we have Envy. Envy is just a pup and an owner surrender. This sweet young girl was surrendered due to a family hardship with her friend, a Yorkie mix called Bubbles. Envy is very playful, happy, and energetic, who doesn't seem to have had much training, but does want to please. She will sit, but in her current situation, she's both stressed and excited, and it is hard for her to keep her focus. She is available for adoption or rescue immediately. She will do great in any active household that will have time to teach her basic obedience. She doesn't seem to know how to interact with bigger dogs, but she's not acting aggressively, just under-socialized. Bubbles was a small dog, and she did fine. Now we have Brandy. Brandy was also due out on March 30th. She's an unaltered pit mix who recently had puppies. The puppies were kept by the owner. I won't say more on that right now, but Brandy is a petite girl, probably less than 40 pounds. She's very sweet, submissive with humans, not reactive to other dogs when she's out of her kennel. She even seems friendly towards them. She is understandably scared, but also so sweet, and she wants to please her human. She is a good dog and would love a happy forever home where she could be cuddled in a warm, snuggly bed with her people. Now we have Colby. Colby is hanging on by a thread and a prayer. This baby was due out on March the 2nd. So you know he is special to have made it this far. But don't let Colby fool you. He talks a big game in his kennel. He looks quite intimidating. And then you open that kennel door, he's a happy boy who just wants to take a walk and be loved on. He really is a sweetheart, and he deserves a chance. He and Jack were picked up as strays, and they were available on 3-1 for adoption or rescue. Jack was rescued already. So he is Jack's not available. These dogs are courtesy of Wendy Nelson, who works very hard to get these dogs noticed. At the California City Animal Shelter, the shelter is open daily from 8 to noon. Daily they are open. You can call them 760-373-1115, or you can go by 5000 Lindbergh Street, California City. Daily. Help this tiny shelter by taking home a new friend today.
All right.
You can save a life.
Paula? All right, hey,
Yes.
Listen, I gotta go. I'm gonna call you back if we have time, because we're really white up against the wall. We white and black up against the wall. Okay, hey, can you? And Shorty doesn't have multiple Skype, so we're gonna go.
Fine.
Okay, so we're going to let you go. We're going to start the documentary right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can watch that. But remember, you cannot see this documentary on your computer unless you hit that subscription button on YouTube. Subscribe to Foster's Animal World TV, or your computer will blow up. Okay, and there will be spooks in the night. And I ain't talking about me and Danny. You know, you have to subscribe to our channel, because we have to be on the air, and we need, if we get, oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Paula, you're not on the Skype, but you should have been for this. I have an announcement to make. All right, and you can cue up the thing. You know, I've been saying for a while, because I checked the analytic, that we were seen in 49 countries, right? Mm-hmm. Well, yesterday, I checked, and I got it, I'll show this on Tuesday. Our show, in the time we've been on, is seen in 71 countries around the world.
71 countries.
71 countries around the world. Wow. I almost cried, if I had any emotions. But, so enjoy this documentary.
We come back, we're going to try to get a couple words in. I think Josh from Baja
yeah, and we wanted to get Cheryl.
And Cheryl's on the line, too, so we're going to try to get to you guys. But
so enjoy this. You got to see this. This is a thing. Be back in a minute, if we have time. Hey, I'm Foster Corder.
Hey, and I'm Danny Mason.
And we are here in
Tijuana,
Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay, and we didn't come down here to buy any drug. No, I mean, we didn't come down here to go to that club with the donkey. No, we came down here for what?
We're down here for this event called Operation Love Mary Lee. Our buddy Johnny Ray and Shorty from Pit Boss is down here. They're doing a awesome clinic for the animals in the local community to get everybody spayed and neutered and vaccinations done and stuff like that.
I know, that's going to be exciting. Look at this. It's a T-shirt with our name on it. Did you know that? It's going to be a great show. You guys stick around. You going to stick around?
I'm going to stick around. I'm going to be doing some work, though. We're going to go commandeer some other cameramen and put some people in a headlock and get some interviews. So you guys stay tuned.
Arriba! All right, from Mexico. See you guys.
I'm Johnny Ray with Operation Love Mary Lee, which is what we do is we do spay and neuter the street dogs here in Tijuana, Mexico. And we've got a grant from Birdhouse Doghouse Rescue Foundation. And we also take in donations from people on Facebook. And what we do is we come out to the streets and we spay and neuter cats and dogs for free. And we work with Shorty from Pit Boss. He always steps up and he always helps us. And he has a friend that works here at the fire station in Tijuana. And what they did was they opened up their fire station and their space for us to have the campaign here.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm a captain of the Tijuana Fire Department, and I help to Johnny and Shorty to make these kind of events.
Hi, my name is Julio, and I'm here supporting Gabriel, Johnny, and Shorty. It's important to control all the pet population as with all the diseases and stray dogs, and that's what we're helping right now.
Guess where we're at today? We're in Mexico, in Tijuana. And you know Johnny Ray, who's a regular and sit-in co-host for us, well, he's doing something fantastic today, okay? Putting flea medicine and doing veterinarian work on dogs, and this whole thing is free in Mexico. They're probably gonna do $1 million or something like that, okay? Maybe not 1 million, but later on we'll tell you how many. But I know it's like at least, I saw 150 when we came through the door, so.
Well, today we're giving out free sterilizations for cats and dogs. We're medicating for free, flea and tick treatment, and they came to see Shorty Rossi.
We're here in Tijuana, Mexico for one reason, the dogs. Free shots, free dental care, free flea and tick medication for the people who can't afford it, and all for the cause of Operation Love Mary Lee.
I think it's a great project. You know, it helps a lot of people who. Well, in Mexico, there's like a big problem with dogs from the street, so it's a big problem in the society, and I believe it's a good campaign, a good project for helping. You know, because in fact, animals which are sharing the earth with us, no?
Man, they're doing some wonderful things down here. They got a couple hundred dogs already lined up, like owners from the local region that are coming to get their dogs spayed and neutered and vaccinated, and lots of wonderful veterinary treatment. But I'm here with some of our wonderful physicians, veterinarians that are going to be working on the animals today. And we're just going to talk a little bit about why they're here.
My name is Cleopatra Chavez, and I'm from Rosarito Beach, and I'm doing this because I've been so blessed. I love animals. I have 31 cats and 7 dogs that I rescue that nobody loves. The people need to be educated to protect animals, be responsible. We need a lot of that in Mexico. That's what I'm doing, and I'm so happy. It's better to help, to give than receive, right?
And these guys are doing work that matters, man. This is like the real giving back. You guys stick with us, and Danny and I, he's behind the camera. I'm gonna get him in front, you know that. All right, so welcome to Mexico. You know, hey, you guys see this, right? We rode our horses down here. All right, we went to raid. Hey, okay? So see you in a minute. We'll be right back.
The problem here is out of control. It's out of control, and it's a lack of resources is what it is. You can go down any block, right through here, you can go down any block. For every block, you can see at least 4 dogs living on the street. On trash night, you can go down the street, and the streets are full of dogs because they smell the food in the trash, and they have nothing to eat, so they go to the trash cans. Every street that you go down, there's dogs running loose. If you look right here, there's 2 more under this tree right here. And if you look right there, do you see where those 2 guys are? There's 3 dogs sitting under the tree there. They're everywhere you turn around.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. I was just waking up from my siesta, and I found out I was down here with my man. You know, what are you here for today? All right, I'm gonna get a flea bath myself. I'm gonna see the doctor about this bad elbow, and I'm gonna take my friend in here. We're here at Johnny Ray's Operation Love Mary Lee. Is hundreds of people lined up. Hey, baby, what's your name? Chata. Chata. That's easy for you to say. All right, so we're gonna have a good time today. We're celebrating the hard work that Johnny Ray has done, man. You know, this guy is amazing. You know, every week I find something different out about him. You know, so Danny is somewhere hanging out around here. We're gonna try to talk to some of the people and see what we can find out about Mexico, baby.
And I'm here with my good friend Alexis. Alexis, how you doing?
I'm really good. How are you guys?
Oh man, we're wonderful. What brings you out today?
I'm getting my dog fixed.
Yeah, I heard this is Uno, huh?
Yep, this is Uno.
What do these type of programs mean to the local community? Because we've been talking to a lot of people here, and they say, oh, it's just a godsend because a lot of times the services we can't get access to, or sometimes they just don't know about them. What does it mean to have these kind of services like what's going on today?
We're real grateful because, for example, like my dog, he's already had babies with my female and stuff, and it's real hard to keep them separated. You see lots of dogs here in the street, and if it wasn't for these programs, then, I mean, we would have more.
We were walking out here at the event, and this lady asked me, were we doing this for the Animal Planet? And I'm like, Animal Planet, we don't say that word. It's Foster's Animal World and Conversations with a Pit Bull. That's our show.
Okay.
You here with your pit bull?
Yeah, this is Zeus.
Zeus?
Can you give me your hand? Give me your hand. He's on, no, not today.
Zeus is like, no, I think somebody's getting ready to cut my nuts. I'm not shaking anybody's hand on that. You know, it's like, okay, I can smell something's wrong here. All right, so hey guys, we'll be back to you in a minute. Thanks a lot.
The government is going around and they round up the dogs and they electrocute them by the hundreds. Whether the dog has ID, a collar on or not. If the dog is running loose, they kill it. This person has a dog that runs the street and they multiply on the street, and the city comes and kills that dog. All he does is go and get another dog that's not fixed, and then that dog reproduces, and the cycle continues out of control. If we can get this dog fixed, spayed and neutered, and returned to him or the street, then this guy's not going to go out and get another dog, and this dog is going to stop reproducing. You cut off the problem, and trap and release in the United States is proven to be, it reduces populations by 70%. 70%. So why they want to come around and kill these animals, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's incomprehensible.
Danny was saying to me, most people have a misconception about breeders. What's your opinion?
I think they are right, because most of the breeders, they're used to it, they're in it for the money, and they're not thinking about the future. And then the people who are buying, especially English bulldogs, females, they buy them to breed them again. So I think as a breeder, if you're gonna breed, you need to take responsibility. There's things you could do, like put a limited registration on your litters, so they won't breed them. You know, if you actually sell them as pets, not as business, because it is getting out of hand.
There you got it. So we here with the breeder family. All right. And so what are we gonna name this puppy?
It's actually two. It's Isaiah and Miracle, Hannah Miracle.
Boy, when he say he having litters, he ain't jiving, boy. All right. Well, congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
You know, and
good thing you guys are doing out here.
Is it a boy and girl or two boys? Oh, they just hit the jackpot. Y'all go. I'm afraid of you two. That's good. All right. Take care.
And I'm here with my friend Iris.
Hola.
Yeah, and she's got her dog. Como te llamas?
Cami.
Yeah, they're down here. What does having this service for your dog mean to you?
She says that's one of the main problems here in TJ, because a lot of people, they don't, give the shots of the medicine to his dogs, because they don't have the money to pay a vet here. So they really appreciate what Johnny is doing here with Operation Love My Relief.
Spay and neuter is the thing that we're trying to get, it's the biggest thing that we're trying to do today. If, like I said, if you can fix one dog, you can end suffering, so much suffering even before it begins. What we're doing is they check them in, they shave them, they give them anesthesia, and this is the first station where they're doing the spay and neuter.
Hey, I forgot to tell you guys. I woke up from my nap. I found out Danny and I are going to be judges in a bunch of the contests. They got the Pit Bull of the Year and Cutest Dog and a whole bunch of stuff. So we will be here, and if I'm a judge, I want everybody to know I'm open for bribes. We'll be right back. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. I want it. I want it. I won.
The dog of the year. Dog of the year.
Oh, man. That's me. Just ask some of my girlfriends. That's what they say. You dog of the year. All right, so they wouldn't give me the trophy. You guys got to stick around. This is like amazing. Maybe I can get him to get that dog of the year trophy to Danny, because that's my dog of the year, through thick and thin. I can't get rid of him, It's like that boy's got the patience of Job. All right, so let's get some fleas killed. This is amazing, man. It's amazing. Oh, hey, if you come to Mexico, I say drive, because that walk across line, it was forever. Hey, man, I hope you're enjoying the show. It's just been great. We got some new stuff coming up right now for you. So check it out. Remember, it's brought to you by Pit Bull Energy Drink, no aftertaste, and it's not like the other stuff. All right, hiphopbev.com.
Not only are we doing the spay and neuter of the animals, but we're doing the flea and tick treatment, and we're also having some competition here today. We're going to have Dog of the Year. So if you want to enter your dog as Dog of the Year, then you come up here and we'll hook you up. And we're going to also do Pit Bull of the Year and Pit Bull of the Year. Can you translate that to Spanish?
Pinnacle of the year goes to Onyx. Let's give it up for Onyx. Johnny.
Okay, so we have a contestant for Schnauzer of the Year. What is your name?
Rosario.
So next we're going to do an English dog. This is the beauty contest. Pancho. Okay, we're going to 49 countries, Pancho. Do you have something to say? Oh, you didn't just give me a... Hi, Pancho.
Football owner of the year goes to
Muy bien. Por decisión unánime de los jueces han decidido que el ganador es
French Bully.
Oh,
And they get to be on the show.
You're coming out of the show. All right.
When I see a bunch of people show up, it makes me happy. Because you know what? Just these dogs that are here today, in 6 years, it's going to be over 1 million less dogs in the street. That's hard to comprehend. That's hard to comprehend. And these people here in line, if you can get a shot from there to there, and we're not even at the end of the line, it tells you that these people care about their animals. So that the stigma that what's going on over here is clearly not true. It is clearly not true. People ask me, why do I come here and help these people instead of helping over there? These people have no resources. These people have no resources. And look at all the volunteers that came out today. This is the end of it, and they're already going home. They're already gone home. They've already closed everything down. But when I ask for help, these people show up by the hundreds. Yeah. They don't have a lot of money, but they want to show up and they want to help. And the little money, I don't have money. Everything that we do is by donations. The little money that we have goes a long way. And if you spay one dog, that's getting 66,000 offspring within 6 years. One dog. And if you think about what we did as a group here today, you're saving millions of animals from being born.
There comes one of them volunteers right there. Look at that.
Just like his last two events. These events are great. You have all these vets, assistants, volunteers volunteering their time so we can take care of this. I mean, it's a good feeling when you're saving the lives of other animals and, you know, giving other people hope.
And I want to also thank you, say, to Pitbull Energy Drink, because honestly, what their support with conversations with the Pitbull has allowed us and allowed many rescue groups to get the word out what they're doing. So I just want to give a shout out to Pitbull Energy Drink as well.
I hope you guys enjoyed that, man. We had a great time. It was. What do you think?
No, it was awesome. It was awesome for us to come down here from LA all the way down to TJ and see what's going on down here. I mean, Johnny Ray really did his thing, and shout out to Shorty from Pit Boss and all the wonderful veterinarians that put in work and contributed, and all the volunteers, everybody that's signing people up to over here to rehabilitating the animals once they got out of their surgery and stuff like that. Much love to the vets and all the volunteers. You guys did their thing.
That's right, and we're gonna leave because we gotta get back across the border because they still saving dollars, but my probation officer,
Hey, I got the complexion for the connection, so I got to get out of here before it gets a little too dark, you know what I'm saying?
Danny be like, I swear I'm not Mexican, you know, but the thing is this the bottom line. Today, now we're getting out, we're leaving. They're still doing the thing. The veterinarians over there still doing the spade and
so far at this point right now, they got about 250 dogs and cats spayed and neutered.
Okay, 250 dogs and cats. One day.
And countless others getting vaccinated and everything. You
know. Flea baths and dips and sprayed, and they don't have to worry about getting fleas for 6 months.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
Thank you, guys. See you next time.
Wow!
Oh man, I gotta tell you, man, that was amazing to me. I don't know what you guys saw, but Danny, I gotta shake your hand, baby, because you guys out there, I know you just watched it and you got a lot of information, a lot of entertainment, but you don't know the kind of work it takes to do that. Every time it was a edit or a cut on there, and the audio and the background music and the mix, I know what it takes to make that happen like that, and Danny did all of that work. I'm telling you, man. Like, we shot it together and we did it, but that's just part of it, So to make a whole thing come together like that is really, really warms my heart to see, because this team that we got, and I'm telling you, Mr. Corporate America,
50,000.
You can have these people working with you. You can associate your name with us if we like you, okay? But we do need the money. All right.
It's just important to document stuff like that sometimes, and that's really what what my real skill set is just to be able to document it, because Johnny's doing this every day, like a couple times a week, and there's people all around the world that are doing things that are making a difference, and you would never know that they exist. And we created a separate version for Johnny that doesn't have us and our craziness in there, but just the straight.
I like the craziness.
The straight raw about the organization and the event, and he'll be posting that and firing that off on his Facebook. But just it took a lot, but it was so much fun, and that's what's really cool to me. It's like you're able to have fun, do something positive, and watch people that really care do their work. And some of the stuff that those volunteers and those vets were doing was just amazing.
I know, these nuts. I didn't want to stand too close to that table, Johnny. Because I had a couple of people calling me a dog. But hey, let me real quick, because we only got 2 minutes left in this show. So Cheryl Huerta, how you doing, baby?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Portland, Oregon. It's not raining.
No, it's not. It's beautiful up here. Hey, I really like the documentary, and we would love to have JR and Shorty come up here and do something like that here in Portland.
Well, they don't travel alone. They got these two brothers that hang out with their asses. So
carry on bag.
That's right. We're trying to do that, Cheryl. We're gonna do that all across America. We're not only going to do it in Portland, but we're going to do it in St. Louis, Detroit, Atlanta, Miami, New York City, Jersey.
Go on and pay that extra baggage fee, for the extra size carry-on. I earn my keep.
That's right.
What I mean?
I think we got somebody else on Skype too. He's on the phone. Who is this on the phone? Regina?
Yes, it's me.
Hey, baby, how you doing? We passed our time. This is borrowed time that we got right here.
It really should have been Tuesday, a 4-hour show.
Hey, well, you can come back, Johnny.
You should see the phone line. It's been packed since we've been on.
Well, we got Shorty, and I say you can come back, but of course, we all know I don't have a clue what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know what the schedule is, but your seat over there is always open. If we get Shorty up in here on Tuesdays, and Shorty wants to Skype, I forgot, I asked him that. But however it goes, this ain't the end, okay? Regina, what's going on?
Oh, nothing, just hanging in here, just listening to the show, and like the documentary, so.
Okay, so no news to report, because we got, Chris is throwing 30 seconds.
We're supposed to get some hail today.
Oh, hail in Virginia?
Oh, hell no.
Exactly. Oh, hell no all over there. So, Johnny Ray, we got 30 seconds, less than that. What do you want to say, brother? Thanks for coming in here and being part of it.
Yeah, and thank for all the people that helped me, and sorry we didn't get to you, Thomas, and Baja Dog Rescue. And
I ain't going nowhere.
And
Danny
you know
can
what?
come.
Yeah, I can come back next Tuesday.
Danny
and we can top it
come
off.
Tuesday if he wants to or not, but you can come on Tuesday. They talked about me falling asleep on the air.
Yeah, somebody sent me a message and they said, "Oh my God, what's wrong with Foster?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Hey,
Johnny
sometimes
he just
they don't have
dozed
enough
off.
of these to go around,
Exactly.
and
And they said you fell asleep during the show, the 4-hour show, and I said I didn't see that. So Cheryl.
So I'm gonna come in every once in a while and open the door and make sure he's awake.
Cool. Thank you so much, Cheryl. Last 10 seconds are yours, baby.
All I want to say is thank you, Shorty. See you in October up here at the Pet Expo. Hope to spend time with you. JR would love to see you come up with Shorty and do something like here. like that here. And Foster and Danny, you're always welcome.
Oh, well, thank you, baby. Hey, once again, I'm going to say this one thing. That button down there, that anti-terrorist of the world button, the red button that says subscribe, you can save, you can be a patriot. You be a real American, be a real citizen of whatever nation you are. YouTube is your personal DVR. We have over 100 hours on the web. For the last 2 years, we've been bringing this to you damn near free. All you got to do is hit that button. 71 countries around the world, baby.
Right. That'll work for me.
Okay.
And Johnny, tell them real quick where they can get more information about what you guys are doing and the foundation and whatnot, so they can actually.
It's on Facebook, Johnny Ray or Johnny Gearhart. We also have NoHoDoghouse.com. Or you could go to the YouTube page, Foster's Animal World TV, and you can look under Johnny Ray Day. Go to the videos where it's most popular, most watched.
Damn near.
And just look under Johnny Ray Day, and there's more information right there too.
And if you guys are like me and you're just looking for some way to get involved and do something cool, this brother's out there a couple times a week doing something fabulous. Same thing with Shorty and stuff. And you guys can actually get involved, whether you got a history with animal rescue or whatever. You just want to do something positive with your day. Man, contact the brother on Facebook and get involved. You can do something fun, and he can definitely use your help. And you saw how the volunteers, how they really make things actually happen. So
that's right. And once again, don't text me. I mean, I know it's so many things that I didn't say. So many people I haven't gotten back to. At least 200 friends requests I haven't even gotten to. But only friends I got are the 4 right here: Paula Archer, and Regina, and
Fred Cray,
and 1 and 2. But I ain't got no friends. Okay, my Facebook family, I appreciate them about that. Wait a minute. Also, Laura Gaston. Okay, I got like 10 seconds. Bailey Summer is like.
You'll come back next week and see what's up with this Gordon Show.
I love
thing,
you
man.
guys. 71 countries. Bye.
And I approve this message.